Okay, so what I'm doing here is somebody told me that putting your vacuum hopper next to your workshop, you'll pull all the stuff out. I thought that was very interesting. I wanted to see just what all that meant. Well, when I came over here and I put it on there, it was pulling everything out. Everything. Now, I manually went in here and dumped it because I'm testing something, and I'll tell you what it is. But first thing I want to tell you is, I noticed this thing was pulling bottle caps and 8 items out. So as far as I know, it pulls everything. It's pulling gun mods out. So temporarily, for the sake of this experiment, I took everything out of my workshop and put it into this conveyor storage.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
Everything except water. And what I'm trying to do is stockpile water. I was manually, my workshop would only build up about 230 waters every time I came over here. So I would pull them out of here and put them in another container. And that's how I was stockpiling water, as I was manually transferring every time I came back to Sanctuary, so that I could get a lot of them built up, because it never would seem to build up in here. So after I learned about this little trick here with the vacuum hopper, what I'm trying to do is see if I can automate that process of, instead of coming over here and manually taking it out. Now will it max out at 230 waters in here now? Now I've just placed this 265 in there. I just pulled 230 out of my workshop, and then whatever I had on me, and I put it in there. So I just now started this experiment. So that's what I'm trying to do right now with this little setup here, is I want to see if it'll stockpile water. The only thing, if it does, it'll be a shitload of water after you come back after like 5 days. It'd be that's why I want to do it. I just want to see how much, if it actually does do that. And even if you do that, I don't know if I like the way this is like this, you know, just kind of sit. I don't know where else you'd put it. You might be able to stick it over here in this room, or you'd have to get that mod. They have a mod to move your workshop. Do that and kind of move all this off somewhere. I don't know, it just gives me a lot to think about. Anyway, I'll come back whenever to test this out. I'm going to let this ride for a couple of days, and I want to come back over here, and I should have my answer then.